Cześć, witajcie na kanale Ptasie Gra, ja jestem Ptasiek, a przed wami w serii Poniedziałki Fabularne gra z polskiego studia Najlepszy miesiąc życia. Nie grałem jeszcze w tę grę, będę odkrywał historię razem z wami, wiem tylko, że dzieje się w Ameryce w latach 60. Poznajemy historię dwudziestokilkuletniej matki, która podróżuje po Stanach ze swoim bodajże 8-letnim synem. W grze mamy 9 różnych zakończeń i wszystko będzie zależało od tego, jakie wybory będziemy podejmować, więc nie przedłużajmy, zacznijmy sobie nową grę. Gra zawiera sceny i elementy fabuły, które mogą zostać uznane za niepokojące i emocjonalnie obciążające. Gra zawiera również wulgarny język, tematykę seksualną i aluzje do niej. Fikcyjne przedstawienie sytuacji rasistowskich i przemocowych wymierzonych w różne grupy postaci. Gra zalecana jest dla osób pełnoletnich. Gra jest dziełem fikcji, jakiekolwiek podobieństwo do rzeczywistych wydarzeń, lokalizacji oraz osób wciąż żyjących lub zmarłych jest całkowicie przypadkowe i nie oddaje rzeczywistości historycznej.
69 was a strange year. The year Uncle Sam got his ass kicked. The young told the old, fuck off. The year when people looked at the earth from a new perspective. The year I found out what it means to be a grown-up. I was 8 then. My mom worked during the day and studied at night. She was determined to give us a better future. I learned how to take care of myself because I didn't want to be a burden to her. We didn't know much about each other then. She didn't say much, and I didn't ask. But it all changed that summer of '69. Mom found out she didn't have much time left. That's when she told me we'd have to find a new home. She didn't mention it was only for me.
Jak to, że tylko dla mnie? Mam nadzieję, że YouTube nie będzie się tutaj gryzł z tymi treściami, o których ostrzegali nas wcześniej.
Wait for me in the car.
Gonna be long, Mom?
Uspokój
I'll try
syna.
to deal with Mr. Hutt as quickly as I can.
Wybory dokonywane w grze skutkują wzrostem lub spadkiem cech opisujących charakter Mitcha. Od zestawienia tych cech zależeć będzie to, kim Mitch zostanie, gdy dorośnie. Okej. Praworządność odpowiada za podejście Mitcha do prawa i przestrzegania zasad. Pewność siebie określa, jak zdecydowany będzie Mitch. Relacje określają nastawienie Mitcha do innych ludzi. Czyli mamy 3 cechy.
Louise?
Good to see you, honey bunch.
Got your days mixed up? It's my shift today.
Pomyliłaś dni, dzisiaj moja zmiana. Rozmawiaj z kelnerką.
I came to say goodbye, Betty.
What? You're leaving?
I want to spend more time with my kid.
Something happened?
No, I just feel like I don't even know who he is. Boss around?
In a can.
With a girly mag?
It'll be a while, sweetie.
Oh, I'm out of time.
You know, you can't mess with Hut when he's reading. Bet you can give it a shot.
Mom really dug Alvin. The war messed him up a bit, and he ended up like most of the vets, in a dive bar.
So you're leaving us, honey.
How'd you guess?
Your eyes, You're already gone.
I'm gonna miss you, old timer.
I'll miss you too.
Thanks. Can you help me out, Betty?
Sure. What's up?
The boss owes me $85.
Overtime?
Yeah, can you take it out of the register?
No, I can't do that.
I'm
Nie wiem,
short
czy...
on time, Betty.
I know he owes you, but you know what? He'll kill me if I pay you.
Dobra, poczekam na niego.
Okay, I'll wait till he's out of the can.
Mom never waited for anything.
Taken. Can't you see?
I can see, hear, and smell.
Tam możemy porozmawiać?
Wyatt and Billy, the bikers. When not
Motocykliści.
hogging the road, they sit here, bending the elbow and hitting on waitresses. I wanted to be like them.
Hi, Louise. Did I hear it right? You're quitting?
Yeah.
What's next?
I figured it's time to hit the road.
Hell yeah. Always knew you'd get it, Lou. Saddle up with us.
Easy now, Wyatt. Hold your horses before you fall off.
Yeehaw!
Those guys were wild, but harmless. Just wanted to be free. I heard they were killed by a big rig a year later.
Boring.
Uh... Serio? Nawet lampę spakowała?
I barely remember Hut, Mom's boss, but I can still see his red car.
Kim ty jesteś? Nie wiem, co tu mogę zrobić. Coś mogę.
Hello, Mitch.
You dropped $5.
Oh, thanks. You're a good boy. Take care of your mother. She'll need it.
Why? She looks like she's having great fun.
Take my word for it. Oh, almost forgot. Got something for you.
US Army.
Iwo Jima?
Old times. I hope it comes in handy on your trip.
So cool. Thanks.
Ważne wybory podjęte przez Mitcha w dialogach również będą kształtowały jego osobowość.
Go find your mother. What the hell are you still doing here? You don't work here no more.
I came for my money.
What fucking money? You're the one who quit.
You owe me for the last 2 weeks.
I owe you? Okay, let's talk. Come into my office.
Jeszcze go nie znam, ale już go nie lubię. Chyba trzeba będzie się kłócić o te pieniądze.
Sweetheart. Here we are. What were we talking about? Right. About you owing me $150, sweetheart.
No?
I owe you nothing.
That's how much your quitting cost me.
None of my business. I want my $85.
That's the spirit, honey.
I have no time. I need this money.
What if I chip in an extra 65 to go with your 85? Would you find the time?
Maybe I could find some time, but for what?
You know how lonely Mr. Hut gets in here?
Prowokuj, konfrontuj, spław go.
Go back in the can with your girly mag.
You're not getting a dime, you arrogant cunt. I know your type. Playing hard to get, but really, you put out for anyone, anywhere.
Right then, I only wanted my mom to get out of there.
Then you're birthing those little bastards nobody wants. Your choice, but you still owe me $150.
Are you done? Then please give me my pay.
Last chance. $250.
$250.
Yeah, I told you we'd make a deal. Take a good look, honey. That's what a real man looks like.
On the other hand, you're not too bad.
I knew you'd like it. For starters, come over here, honey.
I've got a better idea. Let's play Take This Sucker's Clothes.
You slut! Ugh!
So, how did it go? What you doing, Louise?
Cashing in my overtime.
Mr. Hut will kill me for that.
I need this dough. Here's a 10 spot to chill you out.
You fucking bitch! I'll fuck you up! What the fuck? Get the fuck out of my joint!
Hey, Wyatt, is it just me, or is Fatso asking for it?
Nah, Billy, it's not just you. Keep on trucking, Louise.
Thanks. Mitch!
Mom! Is it true what Mr. Hut said? That nobody wants me? Is that why we're leaving?
What? No, sweetheart. Hut is a bad man and he's talking nonsense. But his karma just caught up with him.
What's karma?
O, na przykład to.
I'll tell you later. Where'd you get this lighter?
It's Iwo Jima. Got it from Alvin.
Can I borrow it for a sec? Wait for me in the car, okay?
Odpalimy samochód? W sumie należy mu się. Nie bije się kobiet.
Mitch, I promise you, this will be the best month ever.
Kończyliśmy pierwszy rozdział. Nie mam pojęcia, ile ich jest. Retrospekcja. Cofnęliśmy się o 8 lat.
Apologize to Grandpa Elijah this instant, Louise. You scared him half to death.
Great, I hope he dies.
Nie wiem, kto to.
No wonder Dad ran away from you.
Czyli ojczym.
You'll never see me again.
One day you'll beg me to take you back.
Later, Mom told me coming back home was the stupidest idea she'd ever had.
The house is so huge. What are we waiting for?
Zapukaj. Ding dong.
Hi, you must be Butch.
And who are you? The police?
Louise, I'm your auntie.
I don't know you.
Is your mom around?
Mom! Some ants here.
Louise?
Good morning, Kathy.
Lou, what are you doing here?
Sorry for dropping in on you like this.
And who's that?
My son, Mitch. It's time he met his family. Say hello to your auntie and your cousin.
Hello, Auntie. A cousin? You lie.
Why?
'Cause he's colored.
What's the difference?
You don't know? Gee whiz, Mom. Are they our family?
Come on in.
No, takie były czasy.
Passing through?
Yeah, just for the night.
You said we'd stay much longer.
Nie bardzo wiem, co wybrać, bo jeszcze nie bardzo znam tę historię.
You've got that wrong, Mitch.
Unfortunately, we've got guests already. I have no room for you.
Kathy? Who's that?
Some Louise, Granny.
Louise. I knew you'd be back with your tail between your legs.
Mitch, meet Granny.
Hello, Granny.
Where's your daddy? Did he leave you, poor child?
It runs in the family.
Louise wants to stay with us. But it's not the best time, right?
It couldn't have worked out better.
But maybe we shouldn't decide until Grandpa's back from his walk?
Suit yourself. What was your name again, kid?
It's Mitch, Granny.
Don't you granny me. Just Margaret if you must. Understood?
Can I say that too?
Boys, go and play outside.
Just like old times, Mom making a pie with her daughters.
You learned how to make a pie.
No, but I can show you where the flour is.
Can you do that? Your turn.
No, chyba tego nie uniesie. Jest dużo mniejszy. Ale na pewno szybciej biega.
My dad was in the Marines, and you know what he said about the blacks? Can't wait to hear it. He said the blacks are strong and dumb, but you're not even strong.
Obchnij i obraź. Nie ma żadnej pokojowej misji. Ale może bez użycia siły.
You look like a lard ass.
O, no i to mi się podoba.
Back off, or I'll mess you up. But you can't throw either. Come on, your turn. Knucklehead. Bet you'll miss again. What's the bet? The loser will say, I'm a knucklehead. Deal. Not gonna get it.
Lenias!
Gold medal at the Olympics.
O ty.
You lost. Say it. I'm the king. Cheater. Okay, now I choose the target. Okay, we aim for the ball on the roof. Yeah, it fell up there once. I start.
Kurde, nie trafiłem.
Dumb, black, and cross-eyed. Watch and learn. Scram!
Butch, Mitch, where the hell are you?
Don't tell her it was me. What's in it for me? I'll give you my dinner sandwich. I don't want your sandwich. So what you want? What's your favorite toy? The Sherman. The tank? The one that blows the gooks away, Nam. I have patents in Nam. All right, I'll take the Sherman. No, my dad gave it to me. Then I'll tell him it was you. You're a bastard. Deal.
Come out! Who broke the window?
What's going on?
Come on, spill it.
Ja nie będę go grył. Był niemiły.
Butch did.
Back to your room and not a peep until dinner. Grandpa will
I
punish
tak nie
you
chciałem
when he
twojego
gets back.
czołgu.
Lou, can we talk? Louise, let Mitch take the blame.
What? Are you nuts?
You know how harsh Grams can get with kids. I'll figure out a way for you to stay with us for a while.
Nie będę rozpieszczonego szczyla krył.
Why should my son take the blame for yours?
You don't understand. When Rick died, Butch became... I don't know. He misses his father terribly. It's not his fault. Please.
No. Why should my son take the blame for yours?
You haven't changed a bit. I hope Grandpa kicks you out before nightfall.
Lou, can you help me with something upstairs? Don't let them use you. I saw everything through the window.
What did you see?
Butch throwing a rock through the window.
We know. He confessed already.
But Grandpa doesn't know.
We'll tell him when he gets back.
Perhaps. But Kathy will do anything to keep Butch out of this.
But you can tell the truth.
I don't know. I just want for us to get along.
Mm-hmm.
Go to your boy. He's playing in Butch's room.
A tu jest chyba pokój Butcha. Ale możemy sobie pooglądać.
There was a rifle on the wall, always loaded in case some communist showed up at their doorstep. That house was terrifying. All they had were memories. This is a photo of grandfather's family, just after having arrived to the States from Poland. They turned more American than Americans.
No, to się często zdarza.
Mom told me that Auntie Kathy read fairy tales for her at night. Her mother had never done that, and neither did mine.
Grandpa's almost here. Go upstairs and call the boys for dinner.
Fine.
Pokój Katy. Jak mam okazję pozwiedzać, to pozwiedzam.
Auntie had a shrine to her husband there. He died in Vietnam and became the hero of the house.
Butch, Mom's calling you. She took out a bag of chips. That's not how I remembered that room.
Mom, check out these awesome toys Butch has.
I guess all he plays is war.
Boys always play war.
Right. And then you perish in war.
Like Butch's dad?
Yes.
Like my dad?
No, sweetheart. Your dad went missing in action in peacetime.
Will he ever be found?
Butch has some cool posters, look.
Stara tapeta.
You don't believe a lying 8-year-old, do you? What if she's not lying? She's just craving attention. My father would never allow such disgrace. How many times do I have to listen to what your father wouldn't allow? We live in his house. That's exactly our problem. Sure, go on, get smashed so the whole world can see how low this family has fallen.
I don't want them to argue. You shouldn't have lied about Father Judah. It wasn't a lie. One day, Daddy will leave us because of your lies, or Grandpa will kick him out.
Why is Butch so nervous? It's just a window.
Nie bierz winy na siebie.
You're right. But don't let them talk you into taking the blame.
Come on, Mom. I'm not a knucklehead.
Anyhow, how do you like it here? Do you want to stay longer?
Do you?
Yes.
I want to be where you are.
Louise, Grandpa's back. Roll call time. Come on.
Na apel.
Roll call?
Yep. Come meet your great-grandfather.
I could see how that house was changing her, and not for the better. It was far worse than the sickness which was eating her from inside. I was dreading what would happen if she decided to stay there, and I wanted to go away, but more attractions were still to come.
O, jaka zbiórka.
Enough!
Moje uszy.
Enough of that noise! You practiced for 2 years and still can't stay in tune.
That's when I understood why I should have taken the blame for breaking the window, and that we needed to get out of there.
Grandpa, can Mitch play?
Louise?
Mitch? That kid can play a bugle?
I can try.
Maybe we should start dinner.
No. Let him show what he's got. Can't get any worse, can it?
Znów będzie minigierka.
Louise, you've grown. Is this gifted boy your son?
Apologize to Father Judah for your lies this instant.
But it's all true, Mommy.
Do we really have to do it this way?
If you can't take care of this, I will.
No need. Kids make things up sometimes. And let us live in this truth for your glory.
Amen. What was it you were trying to tell me earlier, Kathy?
The boys were playing, and the window got broken.
Broken by itself?
I mean, Louise, perhaps you know which boy broke the window?
No zobaczmy, jak skłamiemy.
It was Mitch.
What a madhouse. Just replace the glass cause it's drafty. Let's eat. It's getting cold.
Enjoy.
This may not be the best time, Grandpa, but can we talk?
No time like now.
I'll get to the point then. Can my son and I stay here a while?
Does he know how to read?
His name is Mitch, and yes, he can read.
Take the holy book. It's on the table.
But I'm supposed to do the reading.
Mitch is our guest, sweetheart.
Now get on your stool so we can all see you.
Grandpa?
Quiet. Luke 15:11. Be so kind and read it aloud, boy.
Father, give me the share of the estate I have coming to me. Not many days later, the younger son gathered together all he had and traveled to a distant country, where he squandered his estate in foolish living. After he had spent everything, a severe famine struck that country.
Enough. Do you know what's that about, kid?
About the prodigal son?
About family being the most important thing. Sit. Louise, I'm happy you have found your way home.
So am I.
I was the only one who wasn't happy.
Welcome back home, my little girl.
Mom, can I have a black cousin?
I'm not done yet. It was God's will for Lou to return to us, right, Lou?
I guess so.
It's also his will that we share this moment with our good family friend. The same who has been with us for 30 years. The same whom you wronged so terribly.
Oh.
What are you playing, Louise?
House.
Can I play with you? Yummy candy. Want some?
No, because you already ate it, Father.
When we're alone, you can call me Uncle Judd. There's more in my pocket, but I need your help.
O ty.
Can you help me get it out?
Louise, apologize to Father Judah for your lie. Say you made it up and rejoin your family.
Takich rzeczy się nie wybacza. Takie rzeczy się piętnuje.
Everybody expects me to apologize. I understand this is the condition for me to be part of this family.
Better now than never, Lou.
I apologize that as an 8-year-old, I didn't let you touch me. That I bit your finger when you put it under my dress. That I scratched your face when your hand...
Louise!
Mom, I'm sorry I told you about this. I thought you'd help me.
Enough of this.
Why, Grandpa? Now Father and I can go upstairs and do it like adults. Or I can call him Uncle Judd in a high voice if Father prefers. I apologize to you too, Grandpa Elijah. That the fear of you made me pee in my panties. And to you, Kathy, that you had to change my panties in secret.
Dinner is over. Get me out of here, Judah.
Sit down, I'm not done yet.
Louise, put the weapon down.
I'd like to hear your confession.
You are frightening your own son.
Mom!
O kurde, ciężkie tu są te wybory. Ale i tak to raczej nie zostaniemy.
The truth prevails, thank God.
I'm sorry, Louise. Father Judah has touched me too, and did other things far worse. But I was afraid that if I told the truth, they would all hate me just like you.
I am shocked, Judah.
You knew about this. You all knew.
You are crazy.
I went crazy long ago. Now, confess, Uncle Judd. You still have candy in your pocket, don't ya?
Mom, was it wrong for me to take candy from Uncle Judd?
You gave candy to my little boy? Give it to me.
Chyba nie tak to chciałem rozwiązać.
I'll take that. Let's go, Mitch. The visit is over.
Jeżeli to ma być najlepszy miesiąc w życiu.
Mitch, quick!
Louise! I didn't have the opportunity earlier, so now it's probably our last chance. Dad's been looking for you.
What?
I'm sorry, I didn't say anything before. He left his address. Find him. I've never had the guts.
Take care of yourself, Kathy.
Jedziemy do Teksasu.
We'll say it was you who killed him.
I didn't see the priest getting hit by the bullet, just some blood on the floor. After that, we drove in silence for a long time. Perhaps the middle of a forest is not the safest place to spend the night, but at least it was quiet and nobody around.
I'm sorry, kid. I don't know how to explain all this to you. All I wanted for you was to get to know your family, and that was the stupidest thing I could have done. It wasn't supposed to end like this.
Did that priest ever hurt you?
Yes, he did.
Mom stopped talking, and I was afraid to ask.
It's good we didn't stay there.
We'll manage, you and me.
What kind of place is this?
You like it here?
I guess so.
I used to come here when I couldn't stand home anymore. It was my asylum.
What's asylum?
A place where you can hide from the whole world.
Are fish here?
Used to be. Go, find out for yourself.
Okay, I'll look for bait worms.
There's a shovel in the car. I'll find some firewood.
Saperka. Gdzie ja mam tych robaków szukać? O, tu coś mamy.
Earthworms, they'll do. Night crawlers. Maybe I'll catch a bigger fish. That's a fat one. If there are fish here, they'll go for this one. I'm going fishing, Mom.
Fine, I'll be right there.
Let's see if there's any fish in here.
Who taught you how to fish?
Alvin.
Alvin? The old man from my diner?
Yeah. Sometimes we'd go fishing when you were working.
I wonder what else you learned when I was working.
Many things.
When I was your age, my dad, your grandfather, would take me here. He promised to teach me how to fish, but one day he just didn't come home from work.
Just didn't come home?
Just like that. He was gone and I never saw him again.
That wasn't exactly true. Mom saw my grandfather once more, but at a time she really didn't want to see him.
Kieruj przynęty na rybę. Jak?
Look, the fish are close to the bait. We'll catch one soon. Got it!
Oh, she's feisty.
I'll manage. Just need to pull her closer to us.
Dawaj, dawaj.
Let's catch another. I can teach you. You want me to?
Let's try.
You gotta wait patiently until the fish is interested in the bait. When you feel the bite, you gotta strike. Then you start reeling her in. Try it.
I wasn't thinking about it then, but this was the first time we did something together and had great fun. I didn't know that it was going to be our last time. I was happy, and I thought that this was truly the best month of our lives. I had no clue that Mom was just warming up.
Look, something's moving.
She's huge. Wait until she takes the bait.
To chyba będzie smutna historia. Tak się to przynajmniej zapowiada.
I got it! I got it!
Easy now. Just reel her in. She's so huge.
Dinner time.
Can we roast them over the fire?
Sure, kid, but we need to gut them first. Did you do that with Alvin?
We always let them go alive.
Okay, I'll do it. You start the fire.
I didn't know a campfire fish tastes so good.
O i tak, bardzo dobre.
We could open a fried fish joint. You would fish, and I would fry them and serve the customers.
What would we call this place?
Campfire fish.
Oh, Mom.
Why not? Simple and clear. Got a better one, champ?
I do. Mitch and Louise's.
Damn. I like it. I've been waiting for you to grow up to tell you some things, but...
But I'm almost grown up.
Almost. Sometimes I think it's me who should grow up.
You're still young. You've got time for that. What's that?
Fireflies. Never seen them before?
They're everywhere.
You want to be a grown-up, but you don't know about fireflies.
Well, you didn't know how to fish.
In that case, let's play a game I used to always beat your grandpa in. Whoever catches the most fireflies into a jar wins.
Nie jest takie proste. Jednego mam. A gdzie reszta? On gdzieś w ogóle zabłądził.
How many did you get, Mom?
At least 20.
O kurde.
Man, I only got a few.
Maybe next time you'll do better. I just remembered a childhood mystery. As a girl, I wrote a letter and put it in a coffee can. And I hid it in a tree hollow over by those rocks.
Really? Is it still there?
No idea, but we could find out if you'd like.
Sure, let's go. Mom, why does Great-Grandpa hate me so much?
What? Wait. Why are you thinking about that now?
No reason.
He hates everybody, especially himself. Don't worry about him, okay? We're done with that place.
Mom, how will we find that tree?
I carved the letter L on it.
An adventure! Yay!
Drzewo z literą L. Chyba nie to.
There's nothing here.
I don't see anything either.
Nothing here either. I'm sure I marked that tree.
It was a long time ago, Mom. And trees keep growing.
Jest jeszcze trzecie drzewo. O.
There's the letter L.
This must be the tree. Look up there.
I got it. I wonder what's in the letter.
I don't even remember. Let's get back to the fire.
Co ja mam z tym zrobić? A dobra, WASD działa.
Dear Dad, I miss you so much and I'd like to be with you. Mom says that I'm a liar and that you left because of me. I didn't lie. Grandpa and Mom are very mad at me. I don't like them either. Please come and take me away. If I knew where you were, I would run away to be with you. I love you very much. P.S. I don't know where you are now, so I can't send you this letter. I'll put it in a secret place, and when I know your address, I will send it to you. Your little Lou.
Did you try to find Grandpa?
No. I was dreaming that he would come back for me one day. But he didn't come. When I was 17, I ran away on my own. By then, I was already angry with him for leaving me with them.
Where's my dad?
I don't know where he is now, but a while ago we would have probably found him in some bar.
He was a vet, like Alvin?
No, but he played the trumpet beautifully.
Is that why you bought me a trumpet? You wanted me to be like him?
Yes. I'm gonna show you something now. When I was little, on starry nights, we would lie down with your grandpa by the fire and connect the stars into our own constellations. Wanna try?
Mm-hmm.
In this game, you have to find a new constellation. I start. I see a bird.
Where? Yes, that's a bird. I see it now. My turn. I'll start with that star.
It's
It's a heart. Nice. Now my turn.
It's lightning.
You got it.
Mom, your dad was cool. How was mine?
He was cool too.
What do we do now?
Now we go to sleep. And tomorrow morning we'll pay my good friend a visit.
That evening, by the fire, I began to understand what it means to be a grown-up. We were like two people who've been deprived of something in childhood. Right then, I understood that the void I felt was about missing my father. But how can you miss someone you don't know? You still here, Lou? I've never heard Mom talk about any friends, but this one was supposed to loan us gas money.
Honey, I get it, but Black Daisy won't be able to dance with a broken leg. Are we doing a refund? No, we're planning a little surprise.
Idź porozmawiaj.
We open in 2 hours.
Kiki around?
Uh-huh. Check in the back. Yeah. I'm still here.
Your friend is a cleaner around here?
Worse. He's the boss.
Nie da się krowy pooglądać. Ale jest jakiś plakat.
Why is this lady naked?
Nobody would look at this poster if she were dressed.
I know, I get it, but you're also an actress. Now, a 15-minute gig is not a whole day.
Ja chciałem najpierw tamto sprawdzić, no dobra.
Oh, well, that's the going rate, sweetie. No, we can't accept the panties, but... I know, honey, but it's just a dance. Hello? Fuck! For that kind of money, I could get Liz Taylor's tits.
Hi, Kiki.
Jeez, what's next? You got some nerve to show your face around here after all these years.
Oh, you really cared so much for little Lou?
Seriously? Trying to charm an old fruit? In case you don't know, I almost went bust because of you. And you stole my best musician.
I didn't steal anybody.
Frank could have been somebody with me.
He was already somebody without you.
He was. So why did you come here anyway?
To see an old friend.
Get the fuck out, Lou. Friends don't disappear for 10 years without a word. What? Fuck Yvonne. We can't refund the tickets because we're out of dough. How many bastards pulled out? How many? Then lie that we've got someone better. We are fucked.
Short on rebel teen chicks dancing for room and board?
Those days are over. I'd love to reminisce, Lou, but I've got other problems.
Kiki, I can dance.
Get lost, Lou. You're pissing me off.
It's simple. You need a dancer, I need the dough.
You've aged, Lou.
Fuck you, Kiki. I still got the technique.
People want to see tits, not technique.
I still have 2 left. Are you in or out? The usual terms.
The gate for me, tips for you.
Plus 10% from the bar.
5.
7.5.
Stubborn cunt. Deal. Just don't make me fucking regret this. We've got a girl, Yvonne. I don't know, but we won't get another. Put this on the bill. The big comeback of little Lou. Find some clothes in the dressing room. Hey, kid, you look just like your old man. You know that?
Your friend is strange.
He's a good man. He did help me once, but I let him down.
What's up, Lou? You're on.
I can't, Frank.
Is it about that guy talking to Kiki? The one with the smoke?
Yes.
Is he following you? Does it bother you?
No.
So who is he?
Frank, let's get out of here, now.
What about the show? Kiki put up a lot of dough. He'll kill us. I won't drop everything just because you saw a ghost. Who is that?
My father.
Właśnie przypuszczałem.
Can you give me a hand?
With what?
What to put on?
Rękawiczki. Czerwone.
I'll change my gloves.
Mom, do I really look like Dad?
Kiki has a good eye for these things.
What happened to him?
I don't know. We split up before you were born. Am I done? Maybe a different corset.
Why did you split up? Why can't we talk about this?
Because I'm going on stage now. First time in 10 years and I'm clueless. Am I done?
No i różowe pira. Muszą być różowe.
Why didn't you ever talk about Dad?
You never asked.
I did ask, but you always cried afterwards. I don't like it when you cry.
Am I done? What do you think?
Is this a Halloween costume?
Watch out, kiddo, or we'll dress you up next. You stressing me out is not helping. I'll change my gloves.
Louise, can you hear me? Louise?
Yes, Kiki?
You ready? We're about to start.
Just a sec.
Hurry up. You're on in 5 minutes.
What do you think?
You look like the naked ladies from the posters.
Are you sure? Let's call Kiki.
But Mom, you look like the naked ladies.
Okay, as good as it gets.
Yes?
I'm ready, Kiki.
About time. I'm coming.
Can I go with you?
No.
Lepiej
not
nie.
for you.
Are you gonna take your clothes off?
Yes.
I don't want you to get undressed.
It's no big deal. I'll get it over with and then we'll have a cool vacation.
Well, well, well. Let me see you. I want to see little Lou. Mm-hmm. What do you think, kiddo? Is your mother sexy?
Don't ask him that, Kiki.
Well, I think little Lou is still hot. Looks like we're gonna have a show after all.
Wait for me here, Mitch. I'll be back soon.
Of course I didn't intend to wait in the dressing room, but I really wanted Mom just to dance without undressing.
Mnie tu pewnie nie wpuści.
Your mom told you to stay in the dressing room.
But my mom said I could watch.
You're a bit wet behind your ears for this kind of action. She knew you'd fool around and told me to hold you back. I won't let you in. Scram!
I had to find a key to this door to bypass Kiki's bouncer.
Na drabinę wejść nie mogę? Nie.
It was at Kiki's where I saw so many people naked for the first time. There was also a zebra in there, presumably alive once. I didn't realize it then, but that's where I saw my father for the first time.
Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, presenting Little Lou.
Show us what you can do, girl.
Ale i ten strój wybrałem.
Undress already. Show us your tits.
Ciekawe, czy uda mi się nie rozebrać. Tak jak prosił synek. Chyba nie. kurde.
Lou, are you alive?
It's okay. I didn't want to, Kiki.
Stop it. We've got about $50 in tips. But Kiki will kick in a small gift.
It's for Mitch. I won't forget this.
You saved my ass today, after all. In 2 weeks, this joint is going under the hammer anyways. You guys can stay here till then.
I don't have that much time, sadly.
Something wrong with you?
Nothing serious.
I'm thinking just the opposite, sweetheart.
Think what you want. That day when I ran off with Frank,
Sure you want to bring this up now?
you were talking by the bar with my father.
I had a feeling. He came back a few more times, but I got rid of him. Just another daddy who suddenly remembered his little girl.
I'd like him to take care of Mitch.
What about Frank? Does he know about the kid?
No.
It's your choice, girl.
Thanks, Kiki, for everything. We'll be gone by morning.
Yeah, I know. At least this time you're not skipping town without a word. Good night, Lou.
Good night, Kiki.
Smutno się robi.
They spoke softly. They thought I was asleep. I'm not sure if Mom just wanted to make up for that strange rest stop at Kiki's the day before, or if she just wanted me to stop asking about Dad for a while. Whatever it was, she succeeded.
Okay, let's go. Don't go over 60.
This is great.
Muszę trochę wyciszyć tę grę, bo strasznie krzyczy.
Okay, let's go. Don't go over 60.
This is great.
You're doing well, honey.
Thanks, Mom.
Miało być nie przekraczaj 60.
You can speed up a little. Just watch out for the other cars.
Okay, Mom. Driving's fun.
Okay, take it easy now. Speed up and pass this car. Beautiful.
Mom, where are we driving to now?
Okay, take it easy.
Czekajcie, bo teraz chyba znowu jest za cicho.
Now, speed up and pass this car. When you pass, you have to be decisive. Give me the wheel. Okay, take it easy now. Speed up and pass this car. Beautiful.
Mom, where are we driving to now?
I want to find my father. Okay, now try to pass that truck.
Dawaj, młody, dawaj.
You did great. Oh, running out of gas.
Ciekawa jest grafika, taka trochę kreskówkowa, trochę taka plastelinowa, ale bardzo niewyraźna.
Damn.
What?
Can't find my wallet.
Maybe it's in the trunk. Did you find it?
Fucking hell.
Mom. So, how can we get some gas now?
That's what you get for putting out for It always brings trouble.
Wait in the car, Mitch.
But Mom.
You got a problem, man?
You talking to me, slut? I told you there's gonna be trouble. Fuck!
Give it back, Mitch.
Whoa, what's going on?
You better drop that gun, or Joe's gonna hurt you real bad.
Joe, put the gun on the ground. And do it nice and easy.
Don't listen to that whore, Joe.
You're really gonna earn your blown out balls.
She looks desperate. Better do as she tells you.
I think you've only got one choice, Joe. You think I'm bluffing?
Okay. Take it easy.
Everybody hands up and on your knees.
Gdyby byli bardziej mili, pewnie...
Show some balls, Joe. You're just a cunt.
You're asking for it.
Mom, no!
Good choice.
Nie chcę uczyć chłopaka, żeby kradł,
Nobody gets up until I'm gone.
ale nie mamy paliwa.
Right then, I learned a yin and yang principle from my mother. Sometimes you need to be tough, and sometimes you need to chill the fuck out. I didn't understand it then, but I would have done the same thing today. My mother did all of that for me out of desperation.
Piąty rozdział zakończony.
Let's get off the main road, Mom. They could be following us.
Where do you get this stuff?
From movies. What's wrong with the car?
I don't know.
I think we lost them.
Oh, my hands are still shaking.
That was intense, Mom.
I'm sorry, Mitch. I shouldn't have put you in danger.
But Mom...
What I did was dangerous and dumb. Let's see what happened here. Ah, it's hot. Let's see if you can find something in the trunk to open the hood with. And put a hat on. The sun is terrible.
Ej, lubi się bronią bawić.
Will you teach me?
You didn't need my help at the gas station. But, okay. I'll show you how to handle a gun responsibly. This rifle is called
Winchester 1886.
How do you...
It's in all the westerns. Even the Indians have them.
How about the blacks?
I've never seen a western with black people.
So why did you say even the Indians? Are the Indians inferior?
Well, no. But they had bows and arrows first.
When you stop dividing people into Indians or blacks, the world becomes more pleasant. Okay.
Słuszne
This
słowa.
is where you open it. This is how you take aim and bang. You got it?
That's easy.
Now aim at some bush. Give me the gun. Someone's coming. Keep quiet, Mitch. We don't know who that is.
Okay, Mom.
Overheated?
No, it's all good.
You shouldn't start it for a while.
Thanks. I'll manage.
Running from someone?
Why do you ask?
An overheated car in the middle of a desert? Windshield shot through? Did you see a horse run by here?
A horse?
Mitch.
Name's Wee. He's white with black spots.
We haven't seen any horse.
He's always running away from my uncle. Sure you don't want any help? The wind is picking up.
Can you give us a tow?
Sure, just need to get a tow line for my uncle.
Man, that guy was pushy.
Why? Maybe he really wanted to help.
It's true the wind is picking up.
No i znów będziemy rzucać.
You're not feeling well, Mom?
I'm just a little dizzy, that's all.
Can I look around?
Just don't go very far.
It's you they're looking for.
Wee.
We. Good, horsey. Will you give me a ride? I'll climb this wrecked car and jump right on top of you, Lee.
Uh-oh.
Just when I thought the wind blew you away. Let's tow your car.
Looks like we've got no choice. Come back, Mitch! He wasn't supposed to go far.
He won't hear us in this wind. Let's go find him.
O ile jeszcze żyje.
Mitch! 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 What happened?
It hurts, Mom.
Easy now, don't move.
A snake.
Please help me, take him to a doctor.
The hospital is too far. We'll have to go to my uncle's, now. The boy got bitten by a snake.
Can you help my little boy?
Put him in the Hogan, Timmy.
Start the fire, quick. What kind of snake was it?
I only caught a glimpse of it.
The death spirit never leaves empty-handed. The boy's spirit needs you. Beware of the spirits. Don't follow their glow. If you're lost, the fire will show you the way.
No to witajcie w świecie halucynacji.
Follow me. Find the next fire.
Wait! I'm too weak.
Musisz dać radę.
Help me, horsey.
Seek the corpse's fire, Louise. You'll encounter all of your unfinished affairs there.
I co teraz? Na klawiaturze.
I don't see any fire.
Seek deeper.
Who are you?
The answer to all of your questions. Ask.
Where's Mitch? What do I do to keep Mitch alive?
Lies. Path.
What will happen to Mitch after I die?
Run away! Quick! You stay with us.
Co się tutaj dzieje?
Mom!
Mitch!
Oj, szaman.
That boy is tough.
You don't know how grateful I am. Your uncle.
My uncle bought you some time. He asked me to tell you that the spirits of your ancestors are calling your son, but their faces are still hollow for him. Only you can flesh them out, Louise.
Thanks for everything, Timmy.
I fixed your car, but it won't hold up much longer.
It only needs to hold up a little longer.
This time, stick to the main roads. Here's a map.
We started in Northern California.
Lito.
That's quite a ways. We're just around here. You can stay here for a while.
Thanks, Timmy. We'll make it. We've got to go.
And so we went. I liked Timmy and wanted to stay there, but Mom said we would meet other interesting people on the road. I didn't realize how wrong she was, but back then, I felt like she'd gotten a boost of new energy. I could see she was feeling better.
Dziękujemy ci, szamanie.
What's in the town of Hope?
Not what, but who. You'll meet your grandfather, Leon.
Your dad? The one who was going to teach you how to fish?
Yes, luckily it was you who taught me that.
How can a dad leave his own child?
It's beyond complicated.
He doesn't love him?
Sometimes he doesn't love the other people around him, and sometimes there's no way out.
You can always try to find a way out.
Mądry ten chłopak.
God damn it, the police! It's because of the gas station.
I'll deal with that.
What the hell are you doing? Put the gun away, now!
Odłóż broń.
You taught me yourself. I'll shoot their tires out.
No! Stop this instant!
Ja nie chcę w nich strzelać.
Mitch, stop it! They'll kill us!
Kurde, nie trafię w tą oponę. No, jesteśmy wyrzutkami.
Strap in and get down!
But they stopped chasing us.
O,
A tornado! Hang on!
jeszcze lepiej.
Is this hope?
If we're going to continue this trip, you've got to listen to me. Why did you shoot?
I didn't want them to get us, Mom, because you're sick.
What?
I heard you when you were talking to Kiki.
It's nothing serious.
What's wrong with you, Mom?
Nothing that can't be cured. Let's look for Grandpa. Look out for a yellow house, or whatever's left of it.
I hope Grandpa's okay.
So do I.
Over there. There's the yellow house.
Yes, this must be it.
Them bones, them bones, them dry bones, them bones, them bones, them dry bones, and I hear word of the Lord.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is this 501 Roosevelt Street? I'm looking for Leon Connor.
Good man.
You know him?
Used to be my son's friend. Only white friend in this town.
You said used to be?
He left a few years ago.
Do you know where he went?
Said something about a gator farm in the swamp.
Was he a drunk or a junkie?
Not really. Sometimes we'd have us a cup of moonshine is all. Said he was gonna make boots out of them gators.
So, he was a junkie.
My son, he know more about that. But,
Yes?
He gone for a walk a few days ago and didn't come back yet. Many brothers have disappeared lately. But the good Lord sees it all, and today he sent his wrath down on the white man.
Looks like you got hit too.
Them bones, them dry bones, hear word of the Lord.
Lady, please, can you help me?
What happened?
Can't find my daughter. I'm begging you, help me.
She's gone. I can't find her. Have you seen my grandma? An older lady?
Calm down. Where are your parents?
I only have my grandma. I found her glasses. She's blind without them. Please, help me.
Dobra,
What is your
babci.
name, ma'am?
Doris.
Listen, Doris. We're gonna find this boy's granny first, then we'll look for your daughter, okay? Okay?
She's just a kid. A little girl, she can't be alone.
I'll help Doris.
I'm sorry, Pat, but my daughter has a whole life ahead of her.
Get back in the car, Mitch.
Mom, we have to help. Just look around.
Fine. Let's check out the area and meet up back here in a while. By the yellow house.
Whenever Mom sensed that I was right, she always lacked consistency. Every single time.
My granny wore a red skirt.
Okay, follow me.
Gdzie ja mam jej szukać? Ja tam gdzieś mogę wejść? Nie. Idziemy ulicą. No pewnie będą znaczniki. Albo i nie. Chyba nie tutaj. Ależ to miasto wygląda. Praktycznie nic z niego nie zostało. Jeden dom ocalał. Tu coś.
A rag.
Spójrz to.
A woman's shoe. A teddy bear. Oh, God. Ma'am. Can you hear me, ma'am? Oh, thank God. I'm calling an ambulance.
Where's Pat? 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 Are you there?
Granny, I'm here.
Grandson, listen to me. It's very important. Take my purse. There's some money. Enough for a trip.
Granny, we have to take you to a doctor.
Hush, hush. The corner of Molden and Webster, San Francisco. A man named George lives there. He'll help you.
Granny, no. Granny.
Darling, I'll always be with you. Always.
Granny, no.
Mitch! Have you seen my son?
Leon kept mentioning Black Morass.
Excuse me?
Said something about black morass in Louisiana.
Is that where he went?
He talked about you all the time, honey.
Leźliście, córeczka?
Mitch, are you okay?
That little girl, she's dead.
It happens, Mitch. It's so unfair when a child dies. Someone young.
Aren't you young?
I guess I'm young, but I'm not planning to die just yet.
But what if it happens?
Mitch, we can always put up an honest fight, can't we?
Do you think that lady who cried when she saw her child will put up a fight?
I don't know.
How's Pat's granny?
We found her, so she'll be all right.
That's good.
We need to get going, Mitch. We've got a long way to Louisiana.
Dużo śmierci naraz, to wolałem go okłamać.
I guess she meant something else when she said we'd have the best vacation ever. Still, the vacation was life-changing. At least it was for me. That's when my mother said, every deed, good or bad, has consequences. That's what karma is. She was right, of course. But after leaving that town, I felt like my deeds had no effect on anything.
Are we there yet, Mom? Mom?
Mama chyba usypia.
Mom! Mom!
Pole kukurydzy. Wszyscy by patrzyli.
Wake up! Mom!
Oho, policja.
I'll take care of them.
Everything all right, little guy? What are you doing here?
We've been driving for a long time and just needed to rest.
Fine. Just don't stay too long. It's getting dark.
How are you feeling, Mom?
Much better, sweetheart. I'll check the car, and you try to get it started. Damn, it's gonna be hard to get out of here. Okay, Mitch, turn it on.
Okay, Mom. You okay, Mom?
Yes, don't worry.
Mom!
It's all good, Mitch.
To raczej nie jest ciąża.
Can you help us?
What happened?
It won't start up.
Where's your dad?
Not around. Will you help us, sir?
My auto shop's pretty close. I'll give you all a tow.
We got lucky, didn't we?
Tylko pewnie nie mamy pieniędzy.
I'm Louise. This is my son, Mitch.
Thomas.
Thanks again.
You'll thank me later.
How long will the repair take?
Hard to say.
Aby się tylko znowu nie dobierał do naszej bohaterki.
Oh, you brought gas. Welcome.
Chyba go źle oceniłem.
I'm gonna take care of it now.
Good evening. We don't want to bother you.
Don't be silly. We love company, but we rarely have guests. What's your name, darling?
Louise, this is my son, Mitch.
I'm so glad Thomas has picked you up. My son is a good boy.
That's so true. He stopped to help us.
Where are you headed?
Pretty far. To Louisiana.
Oh, that's quite a ways. Hard to do without a car. What's waiting for you there?
My father.
And where's your father, little boy?
None of your business, lady.
Hush, Mitch. He'll join us soon.
Very well. Do come inside. I baked some cookies.
Ciasteczko. Dużo dziewczynek tu.
These are my granddaughters.
Hi, what's your name?
Mitch.
I am Ada.
Ida.
Oda.
Oryginalnie.
Good idea, Ada. Go play together. Poor children. Their mother left when they were little.
For no reason? Just like that?
Just like that. One morning, she just packed up and went. I'm raising them with my son now, but he knows cars better than children. He's always been in a world of his own, but he's a good boy.
Yes, you've already said that.
I'm not sure how much time our good Lord has left for me, but it won't be forever. The girls need a mother, someone to shelter them from the world and push them to do their chores.
Major problem. Can't do much without light.
We are without power. A tornado blew all the power lines down. You'll sleep in our guest room.
In the morning, I'll see what I can do.
We don't want to impose.
Oh, stop it, darling. We love guests. Besides, you don't have a choice, do you?
I'll lock up the shop now. You never know who's lurking around on a night like this.
A night like what?
Dark. Let's go to your room. I'll show you around.
Oni są jacyś dziwni.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Oh, don't mention it.
You wanna play hide and seek with us?
In the dark?
You scared?
No.
Well, you should be.
I'm trembling with fear. Happy now?
Each of us will hide in a different room. You have to find us one by one, say the name, and light a candle if you get it right. Close your eyes and count to 10.
Nie mam pojęcia, która jest która.
1, 2, 3, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come. Found you.
Yes, but do you remember my name?
Sure, I remember.
Oczywiście, że nie.
I'm sure your name is Ada.
No, I'm not. My name is Oda. Go back in the hallway and count again.
Dobra, czerwona jest Oda.
9,
To
10.
będzie trochę trwało.
Ready or not, here I come.
Okej.
Gotcha.
Not so fast. You still have to say my name.
Na pewno to nie jest Oda, więc albo Ada, albo Ida. To co, Ida? Ida albo nie Ida.
Your name is Ida, right?
You forgot my name. Go back in the hallway and count again.
No dobra.
9, 10. Ready or not, here I come.
To ty jesteś Oda.
Found you.
Yes, but do you remember my name?
Sure, I remember. Your name must be Oda.
Yes, you remembered. You can light my candle now.
Keep your mouth shut. You don't want me to punish you, do you?
What? Wrócimy tam potem.
Gotcha.
Not so fast. You still have to say my name.
Ty jesteś Ada.
Ada.
Good.
Gotcha. Hey, what happened?
I've heard him
What? Who?
from the cellar.
You're putting me on, right? It's okay. Nothing's happening, all right? Give me your hand and we'll go.
We can't come out until you guess our names. Those are the rules. Otherwise, we'll be punished.
Hey, it's just a game. But okay?
Ty jesteś Ida.
Ida. Your name is Ida.
Yes. You can light my candle now.
You made it. Tomorrow we'll play another game.
Tomorrow I'm leaving.
You never know.
Who lives behind the store?
Nobody.
I saw your dad coming out from behind the store and talking to somebody.
Should we tell him? A ghost lives in the cellar.
A ghost? Are you sure it's not a monster?
I knew we wouldn't believe.
Nobody is allowed in there.
Your dad was there.
Dad is allowed. The ghost tells him to bring things.
In return, he won't harm us and our grandma. But sometimes,
At night, you can hear terrible sounds in the cellar.
Dinner time, kids. You know, Sonny boy, your mom and I have bonded. I feel it. Don't you, honey?
You're very kind, ma'am.
You remind me of someone, but you're much prettier. Isn't she pretty, Thomas?
Hi, Tom.
George.
Max Hunter's farm, 11 o'clock. We've got a job to do.
I'll be there.
One more thing. Would you happen to have seen a blue Cadillac around? They say it was parked by the road earlier.
No, didn't see it.
Okay. See you later. We're gonna have some fun.
Darling, if you were single, my Tom would have been a perfect match for you, right?
Mom, can you please shut up?
By the way, why aren't you wearing your wedding ring?
This turkey is very good.
Did you hear that? Is that the ghost?
A ghost? Well, you're too old for ghost stories.
I heard you have to bring him all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, traps for the damned rats. And once a rattlesnake bit our dog.
What happened to him?
He died.
The rattlesnake or the dog?
The dog died. The snake went away, Mitch. And you snotty girls, I'm gonna punish you for scaring our guests.
They didn't do anything.
How do you make this turkey?
I'll teach you, honey. It's a family recipe.
Thank you for this lovely dinner.
You're welcome. We love having guests.
We're going to bed. I can barely stand up.
Mom is ill.
Ill with what, honey?
Nothing serious. Just a cold.
Breakfast at 7.
Thanks again for everything. Good night.
Czemu mam wrażenie, że ten Tom chodzi w takich białych czapkach?
What's on your mind?
When he was walking out of the cellar, I heard Mr. Thomas threaten someone with punishment if they don't keep quiet. And later, the sisters told me about a ghost who lives there. And then at dinner, we heard noises under the floor. Something evil's happening here, Mom.
Maybe we're just imagining things. But my intuition tells me something is not quite right.
How do you know?
Shh.
Quiet in there.
I gotta check this out, or I won't be able to sleep.
I'm coming with you.
No, Mitch. Stay here and don't come out, no matter what.
Weź go ze sobą.
Lock the door. When I knock 3 times, you can let me back in.
Mom, I'm afraid of this ghost. I don't want to be alone.
Sweetheart, ghosts are only invented by people who have something to hide. And we are only scared because we don't know what they are hiding. That's why I'm gonna check it out. You be brave now and wait for me here, okay?
Okay.
You're a smart boy.
The cellar door is locked.
I'll look for the key. Some old suitcase, but no keys here. Just spoons, knives, and forks. Quite dirty.
Ta-dam.
Damn, none fit.
You're about to join them, you nosy cunt.
Co ja tu mam zrobić? Znajdź kij. Dobra, był tam napis. Tu. Nie zdążę. Ja się dokładnie tego stroju spodziewałem.
Mitch, go find a piece of rope to tie him with. I just hope this rope will hold him. This must be the cellar key.
Are we going in there?
No, Mitch, I'm going. You go back to the room, and this time you stay there.
You haven't learned anything.
Apparently, you learned things that scare me. And I taught you all of that.
What's wrong with that?
Mitch, please.
Okay, Mom, I'll stay.
Thomas and his friends. There you are, you bastard. I don't know this dude, but to complete a perfect family picture, all we need is dear Granny.
Hello? Who are you?
Oh my god! What's going on?
Careful. He's coming back. You must run away. When he finds out...
Easy. He won't hurt you now.
Let us go, please.
No, to sobie trzyma kobietki.
How long has he kept you here?
I don't know. A few years?
And those little girls?
They are our daughters. We could only hear them playing above our heads.
He's their father.
He kidnapped me when I was jogging by the highway.
He entered our home, hit my dad with a hammer. Is my dad alive?
I had a date with him at a bar and woke up in this cage.
Why didn't anybody try to find us? What's wrong with you?
I'm okay now. Let's go upstairs.
He'll kill us.
No, he won't be up for a while.
What do we do with him?
Teoretycznie pierwsza odpowiedź to policja, ale zaraz potem przyszło mi do głowy, że któryś z tych policjantów również mógł być na tym zdjęciu.
My advice? Take the justice into your own hands. If you turn him over to the police and he's sentenced, he'll be out in a few years. His kind never changes.
You bitch! You bitch!
Co ja mam zrobić?
You bitch!
Strzel! Ach, te triggery tu strasznie działają. No, nie przejdę tego. A jednak.
I had no choice.
Still alive.
We'll take care of that.
I'll be going now. Do you happen to know Max Hunter's farm? We're bailing out.
It was in the cellar.
I'll tell you on the road.
What do you need Mr. Thomas's costume for?
Now we'll play the ghost. Should we make things right before Louisiana?
Yes, Mom. Let's make things right.
So I did teach you something after all.
Mom was awesome. I see that now. But on the other hand, I'd have to think twice before putting my child in danger.
Ale takim dupkom należy się sprawiedliwość.
This time you're not getting out of the car. Swear, Mitch.
You swear first that nothing will happen to you.
I swear.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you either.
Finally, Thomas. You took your fucking time. Put that gun down, Thomas, or you're gonna shoot that before we hang him.
On your knees! Thomas is gone. Get down on your knees in 2 seconds or you'll meet his fate. There goes a brave one. He might be alive. Want to help him? Take your hood off. You know him?
Yeah, he's our sheriff.
Jak myślałem.
Oh, I'm not surprised. I saw his pictures. Cuff him.
You're making a big mistake.
You made a mistake when you took off your hood for all those lynching party photos. Take his gun away. I've got your pictures and others have them too. Death penalty in each of them. We've established who you are, but do you know who I am?
No.
To make it easy on you, I'll say that I was the one in the blue Cadillac.
So you are wanted.
This is how I see it. If I do time, you'll get the electric chair. I've got your pictures with all those people you killed. So if the cops pull me over, I'll take them out.
Okay.
I know what you're thinking. If you kill us quickly, nobody sees the photos. But I've already sent them to a safe place. If a single person of a different color disappears in or around the town of Hope, the papers get your photos. And you know what? If my son weren't looking now, I'd kill you. Just like that.
Why can't you take him there, ma'am?
I'm going in the other direction. I have to find Black Morass in Louisiana.
Black Morass?
Yeah, have you been there?
No, I'm afraid not. But I have a good friend who lives there on an alligator farm.
Was his name Leon?
Good Lord, Leon, of course. So, Louise? Leon spoke of you many times.
Your mother said the same thing. I met her in Hope.
How unsearchable are his judgments and how fathomless his ways. Your father had so much to tell you. He was grief-stricken that he ran out of time.
What do you mean, he ran out of time?
Find him and ask for yourself.
I'll do that. I leave the sheriff in your charge, but don't do anything silly. He's gonna promise you mountains of gold.
Thanks, Louise. Later, we read in the paper that a killer kidnapped the sheriff. But the sheriff broke loose and killed him. But they didn't follow us.
Did you get him, Mom?
I'm not sure.
I could have helped you with the Winchester.
Once you shoot a person, you'll want to do it again.
So what?
So you'll kill an innocent person and you'll never forget it. Or someone will kill you.
Then why did you shoot?
So nobody kills you.
Are we going to see Grandpa?
Yes.
Is Grandpa cool?
He used to be very cool, but then he left his kids without a word.
And my dad left us without a word too?
No. Can you be quiet for a while, Mitch?
For the next few hours, we drove in silence. Suddenly, my mother looked at me and said, "The most important thing in life are your principles."
Fuck. And I thought we lived in a shithole. Looks like that's the only way.
Let's go. Let's see what's out there.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
We didn't come all the way just to turn back.
Okay, get in the car.
Looks like Grandpa doesn't like company.
Haha, maybe it's not that bad.
Nie wiem, czy ty tym przejedziesz.
Shit! Jump out of the car, Mitch!
A tu są krokodyle.
Mom!
Mitch! Where are you?
Here. something.
Wracaj do mamy.
Hold on, Mom.
Chodź, mamo, zanim cię zeżre krokodyl. No, te minigierki są trochę upierdliwe.
You okay?
Considering we just lost everything we've got? Sure, Mitch. It's all good.
So what's next?
Now, we're gonna hoof it.
Too bad Grandpa doesn't know we're coming. He would come out and get us, right?
I hope so.
Are you mad at me?
Czemu ma być zła na niego?
I'm mad at myself. I knew I shouldn't have taken that damn bridge.
A road sign. We're on the right track. Who would live in this place?
Your grandfather would.
Maybe he's not all there.
Nobody in our family is all there.
You okay, Mom?
Just a bit tired, that's all.
Let's go before the mosquitoes. Let's walk over the top.
Ja nie wiem, czy ja bym się tu komarów bał. Bardziej chyba tych aligatorów.
I gotta rest.
Are you afraid to see Grandpa?
I guess so, but don't let it worry you.
I'll defend you if I have to, Mom.
Grandpa's not gonna harm me, Mitch. I'm just afraid we won't understand each other after all this time. Mitch, what if you had to live here?
Never.
What if Grandpa turns out all right?
Then we go home, right?
No.
You want to stay here? How long?
Mitch, I'm very ill.
So you need to rest. Is that why we're going to Grandpa's?
We don't have much time. We have to find Grandpa.
At least I hope Grandpa knows how to fish. Mom?
I'm fine, sweetheart. Quite an adventure, isn't it?
Yes, the best vacation ever.
I love you, Mitch.
I'll find the way. You just rest now.
Okay. Just be careful.
We both knew this wasn't going to end well, and we were both hoping for something that would give this story a happy ending.
Yeah.
Quick, kid, I'll help you. Grab my hand.
Czemu on spadł?
I'll help you.
A,
Grab
miałem
my
klikać.
Are you nuts? What were you doing down there?
Please shoot him, ma'am.
She's a mother protecting her young. You stepped into her nest so she wanted to eat you. Was she right or wasn't she?
If she ate me, that wouldn't be right.
What are you doing here, kid?
My mom needs help. We were going to Black Morass and she got weak.
Going to Black Morass on foot? You're either stupid or desperate.
Had that monster eaten me, Mom would have looked for me. And if she found whatever was left of me, she would have probably died.
Mom! Mom!
Relax, kid. We're almost there. Come on, kid. Help me carry her home. Throw higher. Feeling better?
Much better. Thank you again, ma'am.
You should thank your son.
What would I do without you, Mitch?
You must have slept for 12 hours.
Is it really true that you're looking for your old man to give him hell?
What? What did you tell her, Mitch?
That you're looking for a father who'd left you and that you're very sick.
Mitch!
I'll go get some more meat.
The kid is no dummy.
Thank you, but I think I know my own son.
But does he know you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing in particular.
Are you a shrink?
I just raise alligators.
And I'm just looking for my father.
I'm sorry. You're right. It's none of my business.
I'm looking for my father, but not to give him hell.
You won't find him here.
I know he settled in Black Morass.
Black Morass was flooded 2 years ago. Everybody moved away.
Did you know those people?
No, I built the farm after all that happened. Feeling sick again? Come on, let's go inside.
He ran away from us when I was 8. Just disappeared.
Do you hate him or need him?
Honestly, both.
You couldn't have made it this far on pure hate.
What about you? All by yourself?
I had a guy. I met him after he got out from a 10-year stretch.
What did he do?
Attempted murder. When he got out, he went after that same motherfucker again.
Your guy sounds like a real psycho, to be honest.
That motherfucker was making moves on his daughter. She wasn't even 8.
Generalnie już wiem, o kim mowa.
What was your man's name?
Leon?
Leon Connor.
I should have guessed earlier. I've got something for you. When he couldn't find you, I made him write you a letter, but he didn't know where to send it.
I can't do it, Mitch. You read it.
Louise, my little girl, after all these years, I still can't find you. I understand why you're avoiding me. Perhaps you even hate me. I just want to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I allowed all these lies and that I couldn't protect you. Instead of looking for the bad guy, I should have just stayed with you. I'll never stop looking for you. And I know we shall meet in the end.
Maybe it's time for you to come clean with your son.
Mitch, wait!
Strasznie szybko się akcja w tej grze toczy. Nie mamy szansy nawet na pauzę. Gdzie ty idziesz, kobieto?
Mitch? Why isn't my dad with us now?
Maybe one day you'll meet your dad.
When? Why do you say things that you know aren't true? You've never met yours, and I'll never meet mine. Can't you just tell me what happened?
I'll tell you one day.
So we keep playing this game that I'm stupid and I don't understand anything. Little kids are not supposed to know, right?
You don't tell them everything.
I'm not a kid anymore, Mom. Thanks to you.
What do you mean?
I mean that in the last few days, I've seen enough to stop being a kid.
I'm sorry for that, Mitch.
I always want to be with you, Mom, but instead of being on vacation, we keep running away.
I did it all for you.
You started with setting your boss's car on fire, and then it just got better and better.
You're not being fair, Mitch.
No, that was really great, Mom. If you could only stop lying.
What are you talking about?
I think it's time for bed, Mitch.
Good night.
Sweet dreams, kid. Come and join me on the porch. So his father doesn't even know about him, huh?
Will you take care of him? He likes you. I'm not going anywhere now.
No. The boy has a father.
Yeah, a selfish bastard.
Talking about what happened 8 years ago is nonsense. Who's selfish now?
Easy for you to say. You're not dying.
Maybe you will die, but the kid and his father will keep on living. If you don't make it, I promise I'll take care of the boy. I swear.
Apple Hill. From New Orleans, take I-55 north to Kentwood. Then turn left onto a gravel road. After a few miles, go right.
Kentwood? That's less than 100 miles from here.
I don't want him to suffer in case something goes wrong.
I'll take you to New Orleans in the morning. My friend will take it from there.
Thank you. I'm glad my dad finally met the right woman.
Well, he wasn't too picky after 10 years in the joint. Leon always talked about a little girl who had so much strength, enough to defy the whole family. He always admired you for it.
If I had to choose a grandma right then, I would have chosen Barbara, even if I had to live in those boondocks. After we said our goodbyes, Mom told me, if we don't make it, Mitch, you'll go back to her. I was ready for it, because I knew we wouldn't make it. Go ahead, look for it.
Stop being silly, Frank. I have something important to tell you.
Look for it. Ta-da!
Champagne. What's the occasion?
Keep looking.
A ticket for New York? For tomorrow?
I heard back from Atlantic. They want me to start recording in the studio the day after tomorrow.
That's fab. That fast?
I know. It's a reward for our infinite patience. Will you join me after the session?
You want to stay in New York?
Don't you?
Frank,
Yeah?
you want to have kids?
What?
You heard me.
Are you pregnant?
Would you like me to be?
And just when the biggest label on the East Coast wants to sign me, albums, concerts, what do you want me to say?
A simple question. Do you want kids or not?
So are you pregnant or not?
Yes. Aren't you happy?
Well, yeah, very much.
No chyba nie.
Just kidding. I'm not pregnant.
What? Jesus, are you serious? You scared me.
Yeah, I noticed.
Louise, of course I want to have kids with you, but it's not the best time, okay?
When the right time comes, you let me know, will ya?
Hey, don't be mad. Our lives are just beginning. My life had just begun a few weeks earlier. I'm not sure if that made anybody else happy, but I sure was.
Mom, do you hear me?
Hmm?
I can't believe I'm gonna meet my dad. Feels strange.
Don't get your hopes up. We don't even know if he still lives here.
We're about to find out. Best vacation I ever had.
I really meant it back then, and to be honest, I still do.
To już ostatni rozdział.
I was a musician, not a farmer.
Wait for me here. Good morning! Hello! Lester! Are you in there?
Chyba musimy go poszukać.
The plants have been watered, so someone must live here.
Kwiaty. Ciekawe, czy on tam nie mieszka ze swoją rodziną.
Hands off my plants and get out!
Good morning, Lester.
Which part of get out don't you understand?
I'm looking for Frank.
Here, sick 'em.
Come here, Plato. You're still alive, old boy? Come on.
Useless piece of shit.
I see you still love animals and people. Tell me where Frank is and I'll be gone.
Frank don't want to see you.
Are you still in touch with him?
And who are you?
I'm Mitch. Good morning.
Your grandson.
You left him when he needed you most. Suddenly you're back thinking I'll let you ruin his life again? Get out.
I left him so he could live his own life.
So what do you want from him now? Child support?
I've been writing to him every month. That's more than 100 letters, Lester. He never wrote back. Now I know I had the wrong address.
Enough of this bullshit. His place was always here on the farm.
Where is he, Lester?
Died in Vietnam. Happy now?
You're lying.
He got his ass kicked somewhere in Alabama.
Lester!
Nah, he met a leech just like you and overdosed. Either way for you, he don't exist.
You old son of a bitch, tell me where Frank is or I'll get my gun and blow your head off. And then I'll piss all over your plants.
Let's get out of here, Mom.
No.
You heard him. He's not here.
He is.
They don't want us here.
Mitch! Mitch, wait!
What?
It's gonna be all right.
Stop lying. You think I don't know this vacation is not really a vacation?
What are you saying?
See? Lying again.
Fine. You're right.
You should have said that earlier.
Mitch, wait!
Kobieto, z tego co rozumiem, to nie zostało ci dużo życia. Więc chyba dobrze mu powiedzieć.
Why are you lying?
Because I'm scared.
You keep saying there's nothing to be scared of. Just tell me the truth. Why isn't Daddy with us?
Żebym znał historię, byłoby mi łatwiej.
I left him, but I thought he would find me.
I don't get it.
Only a grown-up can understand.
That means Dad was not a grown-up because he didn't look for you. And you behave like a girl from my playground. She is 6.
Yeah, I know.
So why do you want for us to meet now?
I have to find a new home for you. You need a father and a family.
I don't need a father and a new family. I've got you.
I'm very sick, Mitch.
Are you dying, Mom?
I don't know. I guess I am.
But why?
We both knew about it, but we kept pretending otherwise, right?
But I want to be with you.
I want to be with you too, kid. Having you was the only right choice I made in my life. I'm not gonna die before I find you a family.
So let's go somewhere far, far away and look forever.
To tak nie działa, młody.
Later, I asked my mom what thoughts a dying person has. She said, one hopes that it's not gonna happen tomorrow.
Mom? Mommy? She's barely breathing. I'll get some help, Mom. Please open up. My mom needs help. If you don't help her, she's gonna die.
I'm not falling for that.
I have to call an ambulance.
What you doing, you little brat? I'll bust you up.
My mom is dying.
This is a trick.
Do you have a phone?
No, but the neighbors do.
Where is it?
I'm gonna go there.
No, you go get my mom. She's on that hill under a tree.
Okay. Go past the windmill along the fence, then straight through a field all the way to a ditch. After the ditch, you'll see a white house at the end of a road.
Droga za wiatrakiem. Dawaj, młody! Ja już nie zapamiętałem tej drogi.
How long that path was. I could barely see running through the rain. All I remember was my heart pounding so hard I felt it in my throat.
Tam pewnie będzie jego tata.
I tried not to think about Mom so I wouldn't cry. Was I crying? The hard rain drowned out my howling. Finally, I saw a warm light coming through the rain.
Te triggery nie działają poprawnie.
Do you have a phone?
What happened? Won't you come inside, child?
No time. Please call an ambulance. My mom is unconscious and needs help. She's sick.
Hello? Yes, I need help. Where should they go?
To that old farm nearby.
Apple Hill, old Lester Johnson's farm. They're coming. You should dry off.
No time. I have to go back.
Wait! I'll grab my kid and go with you. Let's go.
Czemu jej do kabiny nie włożył?
Come on, help me take your mom inside.
Dad, take care of the baby. Mitch, you give me a hand. We have to warm her up. Start the fire. It's cold in here.
Will you light it up, boy?
Lester is your daddy?
Lester is my husband's father.
What's your husband's name?
Frank Johnson.
Can she hear us?
I think she does.
Maybe if I bring back my dad, you'll wake up? Mom? Where's Frank?
Frank?
My dad.
Who?
Playing at the Blue Barn like every Thursday. There's a neon sign by the off-ramp.
Autem będę jechać? Co to auto się tak tłucze? A z tej kamery to się ciężko prowadzi. Dobrze, że to nie jest na czas.
I'd never driven a truck like that before, but that night I found out that I could.
To mnie zawsze zastanawiało, jak to jest, że w Stanach nawet dzieciaki jeżdżą samochodami.
cutting in, kid. There's no room.
That's when the time stopped. I saw my dad for the first time.
You have to help my mom, sir.
You're interrupting, boy. Where your parents?
You have to come with me, or she's gonna die.
You want me to kick that kid out?
Wait, Andy. Chill out, kid. What's up?
I'm Louise, Connor's son.
Lou?
And your son, sir.
Do you know this girl? Is it her?
Please say something to her, sir. Play her something you wrote for her. Dad.
Mom woke up and lived a few more days. She was strangely calm. Then she was gone. It was the best month of my life, but also her last. We'd been together like never before, and I think she loved it too. Mom really tried hard, and everything we went through influenced who I've become. Today is the anniversary of my mom's death. I'm the same age now as she was when she died. She wanted to change many things, but she ran out of time. Sometimes I have a feeling she's right behind me, whispering into my ear, "Don't mess it up, Mitch." My mom always told me to take care of myself. I made it through high school and through the Army. Now, I'm a middleweight champ. I work hard and I win. But I also know there's someone training out there who'll knock me out one day. I also have a son. The best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm trying to show him everything that's good about life, and I hope I won't run out of time. I'm just now beginning to understand what my mother felt when she found out about her illness. I understand how much she lost. My mom loved me. She did her best for me. She won some, she lost more. But one thing she managed for sure, the best month of our lives.
Smutna ta historia. Ale życie nie zawsze jest wesołe. Podobno jest tutaj 9 zakończeń. Tak się zastanawiam, czy twórcy zachęcają do tego, żeby tę grę 9 razy przejść? Nie jest to taka super napisana historia, ale całkiem fajna. No i trochę źle zrobiona jest ta gra. Nie można zrobić przerwy. Jeszcze nie wiem, czy to wrzucę w całości jako jeden odcinek, czy potnę to na kilka mniejszych. No bo trochę to trwało. I też jeszcze nie wiem, czy będę szukał kolejnych zakończeń. Mam nadzieję, że wam się podobało. Zostawcie łapkę w górę, komentarz, co sądzicie. Jakie są wasze przemyślenia na temat tej gry. Ja się tu za dużo nie nagadałem, no ale akcja tu nie pozwalała na jakieś przerwy i większe gadanie. No i bardzo fajna historia. Mam nadzieję, że ta muzyka nie jest prawami autorskimi oraz, że przez te wszystkie słowa, które tutaj są, nie wszystkie były ocenzurowane, że YouTube mi tutaj nie da żadnego ostrzeżenia. I ciężkie były te wybory. Nie znając tak naprawdę historii, odkrywając ją cały czas, ciężko było gdzieś postąpić słusznie. Parę rzeczy bym zmienił. Ale generalnie starałem się odpowiadać zgodnie z moim sumieniem. Bardzo ciekawa grafika była w tej grze. Nie wiem, czy to studio zrobiło jeszcze jakąkolwiek inną grę. Tego nie sprawdzałem. Ale jeżeli to jest ich pierwsza, to niech próbują dalej. I niech poprawią te triggery. Czasem było ciężko kliknąć. Ale podobało mi się. No faktycznie jest 9 zakończeń. A ja zrobiłem jedno. Dajcie znać, czy chcecie zobaczyć inne zakończenia? W sumie to sam jestem trochę ciekaw. A na dzisiaj to już tyle. Pozdrawiam was serdecznie.
Słuchajcie, dziękujemy wam za ten występ, za to, że byliście z nami przed monitorami. My nazywamy się 4 Dziki! Raz, dwa, trzy, cztery! Zajebiście, że przyszliście. Ja to znam, mówię wam. Jak przyszliście, to jest zajebiście. Zajebiście, że przyszliście. Ja to znam, mówię wam. Jak przyszliście, to jest zajebiście. Gitara rytmiczna. Maniek. Gitara solowa. Garlik. I gitara basowa. Wolfi. I gitara perkusyjna. Dalej. Gitara wokalowa. Leszek.
Ta, twoja stara. I gitara wokalowa Michał.
A my jesteśmy 4 Dziki i wielkie dzięki! Zajebiście, że przyszliście. Ja to znam, mówię wam, jak przyszliście, to jest zajebiście. Zajebiście, że przyszliście. Ja to znam, mówię wam, jak przyszliście, to jest zajebiście.